happening, guys? My name is OTG and I'd like to welcome you to our 5th player in our Silver Stars series. And as you can see, we have got the Brazilian that is known as Leandro on our screen. So we're going to be building a Brazilian team. It's not Silver, it's a Brazilian team. And you know, I'm going to say this right now. This is the best squad I've ever used on FIFA. I've said it about probably every squad I've used, but literally the amount of fun I've had with this squad is unbelievable, guys. But we have many different choices, but I've gone for more of a budget squad, and you know, it doesn't mean budget doesn't mean that I'm poor and I can't afford the good players. It just means I wanted to try out something different, and you know, they're not very expensive players. So let's kick things off with our goalkeeper is Helton. Could have gone for Diego Lopez, but I've used him in so many different teams, and also in my squad builder I used him, so I wanted to try someone new. Helton, he's a very good solid keeper. He comes out, punches everything, I think, and he's very, very good in general. Right back, we could go for two. We have Rafael or Danlinho. I went for Danlinho because he is a very, very good player. He's got good solid stats of mostly pretty decent. So as you can see, we've played 19 games. He scored one goal. I think it was a nice goal. We've got some very extended highlights, guys, for you. There are so many games I've played and so many nice goals. But Danlinho, he's a decent player. He's very cheap as well. Next to the right back though is our other centre back, which is Felipe Santana. You know, I love this guy. Could have gone for the Thiago Silva. I can actually afford him, but Thiago Silva, we've got him, and he's a very nice. He's a good player, Thiago Silva. But I think I've used him before, but that's not the guy. We've got Felipe Santana. He has 81 pace and 84 heading. They're his standout stats, and for the price you're paying for him, they are very, very good stats, and he's a very good player. You know, he is so solid. He gets up for everything, and he's very good attacking. He makes runs forward as well. And you know, I really do enjoy Felipe Santana. And you may have saw the guy next to him, predictable Dede, also on 81 pace, but he's also got 81 defense and 82 heading. Dede is the most solid defender you'll ever have on FIFA 13. He is so good. I love this guy with a passion. No homo, but he is so very good. And at left back, we've gone for a silver player actually, Junior Cesar. You know, I could have gone for Inform Maxwell, but this silver player is so good for 21,000 coins. He is an absolute bargain. The goal he scored will be one of the greatest goals I've ever scored. It is such a good goal from about good, I don't know, 30, 40 yards out. 89 pace, and for a silver player, he is very good. He seems like a very high-rated goal player. I think he will end up being one of the big players of the future. Guys, though, at central midfield, we in fact haven't got them two. We have got a Cam. I couldn't get him in central midfield. It is Kaká. I really wanted to use Kaká for this one, purely because he is such a good attacking player. He is so good attacking. I know, look, 31 goals for other clubs, never one scored for us, but he gets forward, he will shoot, and he plays forward so many guys. I mean, he is such a good player, and you can see that this guy has been used 136 games. I mean, that must mean he's a good player. 4-star skills as well for a midfielder. Is very, very good, but dominating the centre is a 5-star skilling Ronaldinho. Could have gone for the inform, which I was thinking of doing, guys, and you know, Ronaldinho inform would have been nice, but this guy is just as good. He scored 2 goals. One of them was a free kick, and the other was an absolute scorching shot. He's got 5-star skills. He's got great dribbling. He's not the fastest in the world, and he's very good in the midfield to dominate play. You know, I paid 13,000 purely because he was in centre mid position, because there wasn't that many on the market. You know, he's very good. But this team, guys, is a very pacey team. Obviously, we have got the 88 paced Ramirez. Ramirez is obviously a very, very good player. He's probably one of my favourite midfielders on the game at the moment. He is just solid. He has the ball at all times, can score goals, and will. The thing is, this midfield, it tracks back, it goes forward, and it tracks back, and they don't just stay in one area. They all just go up, and that means when we're attacking, we are so solid, but when we're defending, we're very good as well. But in strikers, the important positions, we have got the amazing player that is Wellington. I love this guy so much. I mean, he is just a god. He just picks up the ball. He will sprint past defences and smash the ball and score so many goals. So you look at that, 15 goals in 19 games. That's almost as good as Lukaku. Obviously, Lukaku was silver, but Lukaku was amazing. But this guy is so good. can't exactly say that about his partner though, guys. Alexander Lapato, most disappointing player I've ever used in FIFA 13. I do not like him at all. 14,000 coins. Do not pay that for him. He is so shocking. He scored 11 goals, but he is very, very bad. He gets the ball. His first touch is shocking. He just cannot score for the living daylights out of him. He had so many chances he could just put away, but he doesn't. He doesn't use his weaker foot. He just smashes it as hard as he can. He can't use his finesse. He can only really head it. I mean, all I'd done was, whenever I used him, really, I just played balls up in the air, hoped for him to head it down to Leandro or Wellington, and then them two went forward and scored. Because he scored 11 and Leandro scored 14. That tells you something about him. Guys, this is the squad I have built. But we need to do the review on the player in choice. Leandro, I've told you about the rest of the team. Now let's try and evaluate Leandro, and let's get down to the nitty gritty. Leandro has 87 pace. You know, that feels like it should be 90 pace. He is so fast. He gets at the ball, and his dribbling should be 80 as well. He is such a good player. 6,800 coins. He is worth every single penny of it. I love this guy with a passion. Obviously, if he had 4-star skills, it would make him a lot better. His real name is Leandro de Oliviero Monlenio, and also known as Leandro. But he's a pretty nice guy. He's very, very good. I mean, like, he's got a solid shot. He's a very solid player. He's got lovely hair, and you know, you can always rely on him to pick up them goals. He's a very reliable player, and you know him. I would definitely use him in other squads when obviously I get onto them players like Dan Linio and Michael Niete. I was going to do them guys, but I've decided to go for Leandro instead. The skills doesn't matter because you've got so many other skillers around him. Obviously the pace is important because the slowest player on the pitch in fact is Ronaldinho. But guys, this is the squad we have built for Leandro. We've done it so many times, you should know what it's going to come next. We're going to show you the highlights. These are going to be intense highlights. This is going to take me absolutely ages to upload. But guys, please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Leandro is the silver star this week. You know, out of all of the silver stars, I'd put him second to Lukaku. Nobody so far can beat Lukaku for me. But guys, Leandro, go get him. Go make this team. You can switch it around if you like. I would probably not get Alexander Pato. I would try and get him from Neymar, but he is a very pricey player. Guys, I'd like to say thank you guys for watching. My name is OTG, and I'll see you guys in whatever match it is.
They're passing it well here. Oh, it could be on. Here's the cross. Has a go with the volley. And it's in for the goal. Absolutely no chance for the goalkeeper. That volley flew in.
Ball's coming towards him. He's burning, Tyler Burney. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with that. But if it was a miss kick, I don't think he quite intended to go quite as close as far as he did. But he's got those on letters.
Well executed. Great shot. Well, he had to go. Good try. What's the point? Fantastic try. About injuries. Jeff, what can you tell us about this one?
Yes, it's right over.
straight. Into the corner of the net. Opportunity. The super break put the move together very quickly. Quicksility maybe. Here's the chance. And he's put it away beautifully. I don't think there's any way back for the opposition with the margin now. That's a real battle for the ball. Here's the shot. That's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. They are celebrating, and why not? They could. There is an opportunity to break forward, really. And it needs to be done. And it's a goal. Tough time for the man in goal.
Yeah, that's the nature of the business, isn't it, between
as the rest of us, the defender.